Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone. Yeah. Listen once more to the conversation. What's up? You haven't called me in a while. There's actually, I want something to hold on for me. Again, what is it? This time. It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen into this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the shit. Yes, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's like, it was good. It was bad, but it was a good bad. A really good bad. Because he always got the card. And it was just like, bro, how do you always get the card? So, you know what's funny about that? The fact that you collected the cards. I collected the cards too. I still have the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I have the Red Eyes the Black Dragon. I have the Kunai Witch Chain. I have all that shit. Yeah, it's one of those really bad animes that's actually really fun to watch. Um, and I so back to the cards and whatnot. Just putting this on hold for a little bit. Every time I'm going home from work, since I live in New York and I go down, Rockefeller Center has like a underground passageway where like they have shops and like places to eat and whatnot. So there's a bunch of tables and I don't know if it's like Wednesdays or Thursdays. I think it's like a Wednesday. I'm not sure. But if you go at a certain time, like after work, maybe 6, 7 o'clock, there's a whole bunch of dudes, like the Uber nerds, playing like Magic and Dungeons and Dragons and Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and like I go by and I'm like I walk by and I would just stop there for like 10 minutes watching a Yu-Gi-Oh duel. It was pretty fucking cool. Not that it's like uber nerdy to playing those shits, but it's just like I just call them the nerds when I walk by. I'm like, yo, nerds, and they all say what up. It's funny as shit. Um, really cool people though. They're really really cool people. That was my little anecdote. So am I wrong? So okay, what are you objecting, bro? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, your face is ridiculous. Yeah. They have competitions on Twitch. Do they dress up like Yugi and shit? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, answer the fucking question. Oh, there you go. You lawyer. So for like Yu-Gi-Oh, they have. Well, okay, so is it like card game or is it like just battling through the game though? This is awesome drama and I love it. Oh shit, you gotta send me a link for that. Put that shit in Discord so I can watch it one day. I'll be at work watching that shit when there's nothing to do, like on a weekend or something. The game is more fun to watch though. I'm pretty sure the game one is more fun to watch. It's no fair. You ganging up on me like that? I'm sure you would like to be ganged up on like that. You usually look like the type. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Now she's gonna cry. Thank you. Thank you for crying. So now she's just acting like an asshat. Why the wiretap? Ma'am, why did you wiretap her? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping her irrelevant? Tippity tapping. Gosh, she's saying what Edward wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. Why were you doing it? Watch this motherfucker eject something. You don't condone my tone, but you let this other fuckface Hedgeworth get away. Whatever. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see if you pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that. Oh my god, this fucking bitch. This bitch. I can't with her. Well, you're not the first one who thought of that, and of course I can and will. She's gonna... So the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service. Iced coffee, I believe it was. So how were you looking out the window at the same time? If you don't drink it quickly, it melts and you have regular cold coffee. Okay, cool. Thanks. Starts the 26th. Alright, dope. Iced coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy, wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time. So how did she see? And the witness appears to... However, that is separate crime with no bearing on it. Yes, it does. Her testimony doesn't stand, you lying fuck. There's no way I can win this unless the time makes a murder somehow. Well, come on. So what do I do? She didn't. She didn't explain anything, and they just like let it keep going. So should I continue examining her or call the bellboy? Because at this point, it's if I continue examining her, she says she was looking outside the window and saw everything happen, but then she was also receiving room service at the same time. So how could she have done both at the exact same time? So you say call another witness, or should I continue examining her, because it kind of seems like how was she doing both at the same time? Because then if this was the case, if she was at the window and the bellboy usually doesn't come all the way into the room, because then that means the bellboy would have seen the murder as well. I do need proof. Do I have anything else? I have this glass. I have the clock. I already did this. Does she? I don't think she knows anything about this. Well, if she saw the whole thing, she should have seen. If she did see the whole thing, she should have seen Maya writing this. Mia writing Maya's name on it. She didn't mention anything about the glass breaking. You're right. That as well. Because she said she saw everything. Okay, yeah, you're right. But the glass breaking, I mean, it seems kind of trivial to the whole thing overall, but so I should just call the other witness just in case and just check out what's going on with him. No, I don't think. I mean, if you're touching your sister, you maybe. They never said if there was if there was blood on Mia's hand. The detective actually said that there was blood on Mia's hands. Yeah. So look, the autopsy report got updated, so it says died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. She did never mention anything breaking. She's only 23. I would call the bellboy. He's a witness. Nah. I don't know what to do here. I think I want to keep continuing like examining her because she still hasn't answered why she wiretapped. The last picture, this dude, the bellboy. Oh, the evidence, my bad. Oh, this was the layout. So like the broken glasses. Well, this is the plant. I don't know if this was the plant or the grass, because this is the plant right here. This is the glass, the broken shard glass next to the body, which would have been here. So the glass would have been being able to seen from there, but it was like underneath. Don't really remember. No, she said she dodged to the right. So she saw the whole thing happening at the window and then she dodged to the right. So, and I don't know why I'm dodging to the right, like you could see me actually dodging to the right, but she dodged to the right, like supposedly out of the view of, I don't know, but she saw her slump. I don't know exactly how she saw everything. She did. So, what you're saying is, if it was over here on the, because this is the thing, if the clock was over here on the desk on the corner that is actually visible, then okay. But if it was actually like on the not visible portion of it, then, because she said it was on the desk. That's the thing. I feel like continuing to examine her is a correct choice, but I feel like also the bellboy hearing what his testimony is would actually help as well. Oh, you have a good point. You're absolutely right. Huh. And the only light she would have had to see was any ambient light coming out from, okay. Thank you. Right, on with the cross-examination. It was, you're right, 100%. But that bears no, there was no way you can prove any connection to think this can't be the end. What? This is stupid. That's so dumb. You're right, Ranger. You're 100% right, but apparently I still couldn't. He dictates everything, apparently. Edgeworth dictates fucking everything. As I thought. May I remind you, Mr. Deerwright, should you question the bellboy, Miss April's may, then by default, your client, Miss May Faye, will pronounce it. That's not a fuck. That's not true, you fucktard. That's not. He's not the judge. Like, what? By default? Yeah, you're probably right. I probably should have called on it sooner. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. That's why is it no. Why is he carrying a tray? Somebody tell me why he's carrying a tray. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Apologies, apologies. So I like hear my mom yelling. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And she's like, and I hear like very faintly. So I'm like, let me go check what the hell's going on. I'm thinking she's like calling. Oh, I have food. I see her like, she apparently busted her ass backtracking into the house with like a little mini shopping thing. She went shopping for some like groceries and shit. She's fine, but she was just like on the floor stuck between like two places. She's like, I'm fine, I just need help getting up. She was like stuck there. I'm like, woman, what are you doing, you tiny little woman? So yeah, this motherfucker came in with like a whole ass tray of shit. Like, why are you still serving fucking cookies? And I can't. But the good thing is she like fell onto like a carpet that was rolled up that we're gonna throw out anyway. So like she had a soft landing. So that's the good thing. I received your summons in the middle of work, and you decided to bring your fucking... Okay, whatever. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Yeah, very handy. Mr. Ray's room service. I'm the head of bellboy and the fine... You're the head bellboy, okay. At 26, that's actually pretty fucking impressive. I'm never clean. In business for 4 generations, I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. So he said 8 o'clock, she said 9. That's already a thing. She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. Why would you ask for it to be brought for an alibi? Okay, gotcha. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. So this means he was outside the room. There's no way she could have seen everything happen. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense is gonna... Right. I'm ready. Miss May's room service. And the head bellboy at Fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening. Blah blah. She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. Why? She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished it. Okay, continue. I delivered. Absolutely. When I brought the room service, sir, I also fucked her. She favored me with an embracer, a hug. No, she wasn't involved at all, but there's no way she could have seen it. Embracer, like it's French for a kiss. Okay, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? Because she's a hoe. There's nothing to be shy about, bro. If a hoe comes on to you, it's fine. Yeah, she wanted the alibi. There's no way she could have looked out. It's no good. There is something there, you dumbass. Nope. I think not good, sir. I will not end my shit there. Protest, motherfucker. Slam your hands. One last question. Let me ask one last question. No. You don't run this courthouse, you motherfucker. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. No. Yeah. He's the judge. Remember that shit. They do. But I don't blame them. But they still really do. I get it. Well, yeah, of course. This is really... What time was her check-in? No, check-in is irrelevant. She could have checked in like at fucking 7 o'clock and would have made a difference. Bed making. They said one question. Backhands are fun. You're right. The check-in really doesn't matter. So that it's between bed making and room service. Because she could have checked in at 6 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. or whatever. Like, The fact that she was there and she quote unquote saw it, so the check-in doesn't really matter. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. So I have to ask about the room service. I'm going room service. Tell me again about room service. Exactly 9. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge. For a coffee? Iced coffee for 2. Uh-huh. There you go. Word. You know why? I just remembered she had champagne in there and 2 fucking champagne flutes, and I forgot about that until just now. No, you fucking prissy fuck. I object. That was objectionable. That's all you had to say. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Yeah, there were 2 champagne flutes in there. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention, sir. Ah, yes, quite indeed. It was the good barista there. You fucking bastard. He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Your whole attack like just shat itself. Oh, so I could have asked about the check-in. That would have made sense. Possibly, yeah, possibly the killer. Then when you brought them the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Where was that man? We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who is this other person, good sir? The man with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder, which is very true. However, that does not clear that the man was with her. Bubba saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My mind, what a convenient little setup. It's not a setup, bro. Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? Yo, that girl probably sucked him off or something. I'm being dead serious. After all, it was you who had the presence of a man in the court. The other dude, yeah, it's true. Upstart, amateur. The accusations are ludicrous. Like Ludacris, the rapper. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. That is all today for the trial. Court so wait, is she free? Or... So, did I win the case? No, you little asshat. You were trying to get me to get another judge. Another fucking lawyer. Asshat, that's gonna be my thing. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Yo, you're a little bitch. You're a trifling ass. I should've let you go to jail. No, you don't. I got a great lead in today's trial. Yeah, of course. Obviously, yeah. So she probably like, she could probably get out on bail or something for the time being. What happened to Ms. May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. Well, yeah, because she had an illegal wiretap. case is far from closed. It's true. I have to find out who the fuck did it. I gotta find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who? Yep. Yep. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. That's a very big fucking thing. And you know what? If that's the case, I probably will do it tomorrow. As for a full record of April May's testimony, I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. Duh. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong at the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Alright, cool. This is where I'm gonna end it, because I was gonna end it probably like at 2 hours, and it's almost 3 hours. So, thank you for watching. Yes, I'm gonna save my progress. Thank you for being part of this. This is awesome. I'm definitely gonna keep doing this tomorrow. I'll probably get on the Discord like right after this anyway. So, yeah. But this is fun, and I like it. It's a good. No, I'm coming on the Discord. So, but no, like, yeah, this was definitely gonna be continued tomorrow. If y'all want to keep watching tomorrow, I think I'm like a mid shift or early shift, so I should be on around like 7:30, 8:30. I'm not sure, depending on how I work. But yeah, so I'll be on Discord, and thanks both of you for watching, and thanks Destron for thank you for following Ranger, and thank you to Destron. So I'll end the stream here, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Catch you guys tomorrow with this. Peace.